Okay, so what we have here is my old toolbox, and I had, typical tools in it, hammers and stuff, and but it was kind of not big enough for, got a couple of different hammers and various screwdrivers and a staple gun and things. So it was kind of not holding everything. So I finally broke down and bought a larger toolbox for my tools. But then I still had this little guy, and I was like, well, what do I do with him? And instead of throwing him out, I put my hair stuff in it and made use of him that way. And discovered was I was putting things in it that I have accumulated quite a few hair things, and that I actually have duplicates of a couple of things because I didn't have like everything in one spot. So down in here is a couple of sets of bobby pins, but yeah, so it's getting used now. I wasn't able to quite fit everything in it because my hot irons are not in here. I've got a couple of flat irons and of course a couple of different sizes of curling iron. But and don't have enough room for jewelry. Thank goodness I don't have much jewelry. But yeah, it's me doing my waste not want not thing, since I needed something to kind of keep everything in, instead of having a few things here and a few things there, and finding that I had multiples of items because when I went to look for something I couldn't find it. I should be able to find it now. So, but yeah, we'll put this little guy to use this way, and hopefully this will help me keep track of my myriad of hair things. And and of course, as I went through the things and tried to organize, I found some things that due to age had to be thrown out because these elastic bands only last for so long. They either get stretched out of shape from use, or age and time does a number on the elastic as well, even if you don't use it a lot. So yeah, I had to throw out a few things just due to how old they were. But this is what my solution is to keeping this other toolbox in use and not wasting it. There was certainly no need to throw it out, and
not wasting money on buying like one of those makeup box type things.
And I guess like she said, I have like a makeup box things, and anytime something is like labeled for a woman like that, it's overpriced anyways. So this is if you need some type of a box to put your makeup supplies in, I would recommend going and checking out the toolboxes in the hardware section of of a hardware store, or the do-it-yourself section, or and just of Walmart or someplace like that. This, of course, Lowe's, Home Depot, like where I work, has plenty of stuff like this. And and you'll probably find exactly what you need. Maybe it won't be a girly color, but it will do the job. And I don't need the container to be girly, and I just need it to hold my stuff. And so there it is, holding my stuff. And hopefully this way I won't accidentally buy a duplicate of something that I already have. All right, there we go. Peace.